Hello and welcome back. Right, yes, I do remember. Yes, excellent. Wow, we're growing well on this. We're doing so well. I'm absolutely amazed. Right, oh, I did a Portfield 6, didn't I? Wow. Yeah, I did. Now remind, I think it had just been harvested. It had. Right, so then what and when can we plant? We are in, wheat and barley. Grass. No, we have plenty of grass. Wheat and barley is, right, I reckon 1 and 1. So, if that is the case, I reckon we are going to use 2 tractors. Yeah, we are going to drop that. Right, I'll remind myself. Now this, we haven't got any stone. No, we haven't. That is true, we haven't. So, if that is the case, it makes more sense at present. Yeah, we are lower money. Otherwise, I would... Yeah, let's stick this here. And let's use the original 6 metre this time. No, I've got the 18 metre, but it makes more sense to be using the no-till on this than it does on... Yeah, to use that, unless I've got something to... Yeah, and this also fertilises as well, so it is. Right, we've got... Right, we're on wheat. Now then, I think we need to redo the field edge, if I remember rightly. Let me have a check. Field... 5, 6 metre. Let's load the course. Activate. Switch the lines on 1 minute. I'm sure this is... Yeah, it is. This is the old one, so we need to delete that course. In fact, we probably need to delete everything on the field 5. So we want to clear 5, change mode, delete. Definitely, I really do want to. Yes, 5, delete. Absolutely, definitely delete. Right, okay, so then now we need to redo the course. No, I was on the right one. Why am I fighting myself? Right, create the job. Aha, that's more like it. Field and open generator. Headlands 3. Generate. Smashing. And start the job. Let's just see if that is happy. Oh, that's still doing stones. So that must be a proper cultivator. Oh no, we've still got stones on. No, it is. So we've got stones already. So we do need a stoning thing. Yeah, we do. Right. Something like the Foncaser. Yeah, we have not got the money to do it though. We really haven't. Yeah, and that is the grass rollery one. It's not the normal one. Yeah. Oh. Now then, grass. That is a reminder. That is very true. What is our grass field looking like? What state of play are we in on this? Is it time to cut the grass again? No. Oh, yes it is. This is third growth stage. Right, smashing. So it is time. Now, can that manage the duet? It is in the right range. By myself. It's the only trouble with having so many Let's Plays is I often forget. I think we have only got the... We have... This should truly be able to manage this, if I'm honest. It should still be able to manage this. It is a 200 and... I always found this, the duet, a little bit of a heavy. It is a tad heavy. always get got by that. Do you know what I'm going to do? To assist people who cannot see properly, these wires, I am going to leave myself a bit of a, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of painting. Let's put a bit of natural rock on the ground. Oh, there isn't anything. Okay, let's put, yeah, there is that stony type thing. Let's go slightly bigger. Zoom in a little though, I can't see very well. There, hopefully that will draw my attention to the fact that there is a wire there, hopefully, but I can't promise that it will. This is me, absolutely. Yeah, yes, I was going through my Let's Plays and I thought, yeah, it is about time for a Westbridge Hills, it really is. So yes, let's get cracking. This will be the last cut, and luckily for us it does grow one more time this year, so we can, yeah, right, let's appoint courses 16, 7.3, clear, load, activate, and first, go. Right, now then, let's go back down and let's go and grab the other. How we do? Now that is doing very nicely. Right, so we need to grab the baler, which is up there. So let's go up there. That's doing very nicely. Yeah, shall we manually do this? Shall we manually do this? Because I always, this does struggle if it does it itself. It's just going to be a while before we can. Yeah, he's going to need to do a couple of rounds before we have the space to get in there to actually do this. So I'm well chuffed with how well we're doing on the equipment on this, though. Really am. This is a big map as well, so we are going to need to go big at some point. Now, do we need fuel? In fact, this, yeah, I was thinking about this last time. Yeah, just thinking about, you know, moving that out of the car park, out of the way. I know we know it's a game, and I know we know the car park really is only going to be for me, but that's not the point. We need to be slightly realistic, even though I'm quite sure they wouldn't let me leave this here. Yeah, we shall be sort of realistic, but sort of not, if you know what I mean. Because we do know this car park is just for us, but yeah, we shall play as if other people are using the car park. Yeah, I do remember one, it was, do you know, I always struggled to remember the original map on, the American map on FS19 that came with the game. Oh, I always struggle with the name of that. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't quite. Anyway, that one, Mr. Seeley P did a absolutely fantastic set of episodes on that map, and he used the he used the car park of the store almost as his personal thing for most of the Let's Play. Yeah, and then eventually did move to a field, but yeah, it was quite funny. Oh, please don't tell me I have actually left the baler. Oh, I have, haven't I? You Wally. I remember now, I did the straw. Oh well. Okay, if that is the case, let's send this back with the oh no, because it goes all the way around the map. It does, I remember. No, we should do this ourselves. I do love this tractor. It is absolutely amazing. It turns on a dime. It does, as well as being quite fast. an exceptionally powerful, although of course we haven't fully upgraded this. It is 500 and somewhat horsepower, I think. Just remind myself. No, I don't need to do that. I was going to call in the shop, but actually it's probably the easiest way to check. Whoa. Right, that's that got out of the way. Don't need to yeah, it is 511 horsepower. I thought it was. Ooh, didn't realise the license plate was not set. Yeah, I'm not setting everything anymore, but I am still keeping. No, that is not the way you spell that. Yeah, I'm still doing the tractors, but I'm abstaining from other things. Yeah, when we can afford it, we will do that, but it's not. Yeah, it doesn't need to be 511 horsepower at the present. Is more than adequate for the things that we need it to do. So, whoa. Yeah, let's go grab the baler. I can't believe it's typical. I always say this, it is true. When you're talking to people, my concentration is mainly on you and about what I'm going to say and about the task that I'm going to do. It's very difficult to do more than that. So it can make you look as if you're you're blind, because your focus is just on what you're going to say and concentrating on driving or doing what you're doing. It's, yeah, very blind in a way. So I probably actually I didn't actually notice over the other side. I've seen it. That's, yeah, I can see why I didn't see it. Wow, I've nearly done that for you. That's amazing. Oh, what should we do? I think the next field we'll do barley. 1 week, 1 barley. Right, a bit of clean up on this though. There's a few little corners definitely need fixing. It's going to waste half the bale. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I think we're doing quite well. 3 fields since we started, and a lot of equipment. Our equipment has exploded. I mean, yeah, we've got the 400 horsepower fence as well. It is amazing. I sort of said a few episodes ago, I can't remember which Let's Play it was, that, oh I do, it was Gelderland. It was one of the few Let's Plays I'd actually got 2 fence. And I said I was enjoying the Let's Play, and it was very rare that I ever had more than 1 fence, because they're very expensive. And since that, although, yeah, on the Bloomfield map, I have 2 Fendt GTs, which both dropped in the sales. I mean, admittedly, they're not expensive. I could afford Fendt GTs always, because they are very reasonable. But on this Let's Play, we've got 2 Fendts, 2 of my favourite Fendts. Yeah, I mean, the other one we've got the 400 horsepower. I actually love the slightly bigger one, but even so, 400 horsepower is not to be sneered at. I think we need to upgrade that, if I remember rightly. I don't think it was. It's not actually, yeah, ready. Right, can we, just about, I reckon. Oh, no, we do need to unfold. Yeah, I reckon we can just about get away with this. Now that is the point though, are we going to get in his way? Or her? I'm not sure who it is. Right, and let's get back up. Oh, it has actually changed it straight to, oh, wow, I didn't know it did that. In FS19, it always continued with the bale, the substance that you were doing. That's changed straight to grass, which is quite amazing. Sort of better in a way, although I suppose, yeah, you could abuse the other one as well. So, swings and roundabouts, but I do prefer that, if I'm honest. Although I suppose you could say that even that's slightly unrealistic. Now, why is this not cutting in certain places like that? There should be no reason why the L-hoe does not do that. Right, are we going to time-lapse this? I think so. This is not a snippet, but we are going to be zipping, I think. Yeah, because that field is going to be done soon. So another 2 minutes. I'm still going to say my words though. We know what we've got to do. We're going to go to jump from this to that. In fact, yeah, we'll do a little bit and then we'll set a worker going. Traditional worker? I'm not sure traditional workers can use this. I'm not sure. Let's have a go in a minute. See if a traditional worker can use this. I'm not sure. With it being what it is, that it is possible for them to do that. I thought. Right. Yeah. Let's try. Ooh, is it gonna fox in though? Sure. Let's just try. No, no, can't be used by a traditional worker. Right, let's go to Betty, who I would imagine is. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel a job. Oh, oh well. Looks like we've given ourselves a job now then. Right, we'll finish this. Go over to field 6. We'll just clean this as well while we're going at this end. We'll go and do those little bits at the other end. Then we'll pop down this end, finish that little snippet that we've got left to do there, and then we'll hop back to the tractor and we will get that done. And we should have more mowing done by that time. So it's win-win. It really is. Yes, it is strange, but it was always hilly, but I'm not sure that it was as hilly as it is now. But it might be just that you forget things, or that the tractors in FS19 were more powerful on hills. I'm not sure, but I just can't remember the struggling that I've had on this. Yeah, going up the hills on that field 16, I had a lot, and I can't ever recall that a 240 horsepower tractor struggled in certain bits. So to me it's like, yeah, the gradient of that hill is worse than it used to be. That's how it feels anyway. Right, yeah, I'm not sure what anybody else feels on that matter. I would be grateful if you would comment if you agree or even disagree. Yeah, it might be, as I say, it may well be my faulty memory. It may, but I don't know. It really was one of my favourite maps. Loved Westbridge Hills. I came up, I literally tried at least 3 or 4 let's plays at times on it, and I did go a long way on the last attempt that I did do. Yeah, sometimes I think you don't always catch. You don't always. You sometimes come on a let's play and you try and it doesn't work, and then you go quickly. But there was one when I did give it a right proper go, and I did. Yeah, at that point I thought I really had truly enjoyed my time on the map, and it was the last time that. Yeah, Low Note was like that actually. Low Note was another one that I could never get on with. I'm not saying Westbridge Hills was the same, because it wasn't, but yeah, Low Note was. I had quite a few attempts on the Low Note map. Right, let's change this to. Ooh, switch it off, don't to change the. Yeah, and now we switch it on and lower it. Right, yeah, that's working. Let's set the course, and we will leave the work going on this. We want field 6 and target where I am. Open, and we will keep this exactly the same on 6 as this. In fact, yeah, why am I not just jumping to the other tractor? Now, Fran seems to be happy. Ooh, right, okay, now I am going into a time lapse because we know what we've got to do. So, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Smash it. That is us done. Let's send that back to the shop, give them a shout. Fantastic. Job is a good one. That is all done. How much did we get? I know it was quite a few bales. It was. Oh, that's a bunch. Shall we do the... Wow, 404 tons. Wow, that is a point. Just pop over there. Have we got... Have we actually filled this today? Yeah, we did. 61 tons. So we need to be rushing to tea time. Let's grab the lorry. We'll pop over. Oh, we've still got some actually. That's the point. Have we got any in the silo that we probably... or did we get that out last time? I know we did have. I can't remember if we got it all out. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Yeah, 51. Yeah, it was. Speed time up. Let's go 360. Go to dinner time when we're about to. Ooh, where's the point? We are also going to need to shift that out of the way. Let's grab the fence. I've got that right in the way. I want to put that in the worst place if I'd have tried. Let's take that down to normal. Right, that's out of the way. Stick that back in here, and then we shall go back to the other field. We'll grab the... In fact, yeah, let's set that going first, the HTZ. Yeah, I think the farmyard is... Oh, I always forget. You've got to do this, yeah. Would like to buy the farmyard next, I think, before any fields. If we are... The family's moving back into our farm. I shall invite my aunt, and we shall have a proper house built in the... yeah. Ooh, it's not the best of... Right, so... Liming first. Let's set this going with a worker, I think. Oh, yeah, whatever's in here we'll start with actually thinking about it. Whoa. Yeah, it is lime. Smashing. Right. Let's get this going. Right. It is 16. We haven't done it. I didn't think we had 42 meters. Right. Create job. Yeah. Generator 1. Don't think we'll get away with 4. Smash in. Let's save that. Save 16 42. Ooh, 16F 16 42 meters. Right, let's go and grab that and stick that in a BGA. Yeah, this is where I am right. It's the swing space and all that type of stuff, really. Although I suppose when you know you've got the fields turned on, you turn on it. When you know you haven't, then yeah, you've got to do things differently, haven't you? Really, I suppose it's as simple as that, really. Where's the points? How much have we got in the Hessian? Wow, 200 tons of silage. Just move this out of the way. rolling. Oh wow, yeah, with the hourly tickle, that is true. Rolling, shall we? Are we going to bother with the rolling? Weeds growing, now that we are going to bother about. Let us get our sprayer going on these two fields. I'm not so bothered about the little tiny rolling, because again it is the money. We can sort of afford it, but right, let's grab the weeder, set this going. Let's move that out of the way a tad. Let's try and be realistic. I'm sure we can do better than that. It's not bad. That's about as good as it's going to get. Right, so then, have we? Don't think we have. Yeah, we're growing. Field 5. We have got to do this because we've got rid of all the 5s. I don't think we'd actually done this either. Create field and target generator 28. 3 headlands. No, I don't think so. Smashing. Save. 5. 28 meters. And go. Let's move that slightly in. I'm not sure that's. Spend half of what we've got, or do we this year take, is it one of those tools we need to get for next year? I think it is, yeah, the little hit I think we'll take. Is that going to be in the way, the seeder? Can they manage? Nope, they've managed. Smashing. Right, so do we, as a point we could do, let's grab. We're sort of double handling. I've just got this out, but we've filled that. I reckon we ought to go grab some of the silage from the field while we've got a few minutes, and we've got this 108 tonner. I think we should grab. Mind you, that is a point. How much have we got in the other one? The fermenting silo, which is this one, which has got 122 tons. Yeah. So we do want to go and grab that. Smashing, let's go grab that while he is weeding. And then we'll set him weeding on, no, in fact we'll do 6. I should do that myself. I should still set the course though, in case we need, I think there's something else we need to do. Yep, now, I seriously don't think any lorry driver would ever do anything like that. I'm getting too used to driving tractors. That was not realistic. I don't know. Yes, this is definitely much better up these hills. That was another thing. Yeah, the lorries, it really did struggle with the 500 horsepower up this hill. So, yeah, it's just the gradients. I just wonder if it has been changed. so only one set to take. And yeah, almost, yeah, just over 3 days, so October, November, December, January should be the last set of this left in here. So we are coming up to our... Oh, okay, wow. Seriously? Huh? Ah, the yams. I was gonna say, tank is empty. I think that was what threw me. Tank. These are not really tanks, but I know it's just the way the game works. But obviously, whereas the sprayer does have a tank, and I was like thinking, what? We've only just filled that up. It's surely not run out just yet. Ooh. I should know by now that the brakes on this are spongy. Now I'm surprised actually that they needed so much lime, because usually for a top up you don't need that much lime. So have they changed something? Because this is not the first time we've limed this. That should seriously, on a touch up, should seriously be able to do this field with... We had 2 full containers. That's bizarre. Yeah, we're not changing it for it's yellow. It shouldn't be yellow. It should be a slight... I swear when they upgrade things that sometimes it plays around with the data on your existing fields, which that is annoying because it's not right that you've got to redo what you've already done. That is very yellow. Right, okay, let's go and see. Wow. Okay. Well, we shall set this work going on this because we've still got our silage to bring across, so yeah, we will. Right. Yeah, we definitely do need stones next year as well. I'm not going to keep ignoring this. Right, course. Create job. Field 6. Generator. Number of headlands 1. Generate. Save. Six 28 meters. And we don't want start stop, we want none. Right, let's go back to the lorry. Just Sarah doing alright on this? Yeah, fine, absolutely fine. I can't put a cover on it. No, I think if I remember rightly, we're going to add the extras because we were very short on money. We'd only just got enough money to afford this. We seem to be, yeah, I would imagine over the winter though we should be able to... Ah, that's Sarah, that is the lime. So let us just quickly, let's just quickly knock the sign over. That's not really what I was trying to do. Yeah. Now then this is going to be, yeah. We are, I suppose, I think that's why I left the little Zeta up here, you know. It was to get the, because we're going to have to tip either by another silo up here for tipping bits of this in, or we're going to need to leave the Zeta up here for grabbing this and sticking it in the, yeah, Joskin 3-point box and this. I think we're going to have to do that, because we can't keep just dumping this on the side like this. It's ridiculous. fertiliser. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, hang on, I think that's fertiliser and lime, looking at the different colours on that. Oh, my life. What a mess. Right. Right. Yeah, we are. We're going to grab the Zeta. In fact, we could grab him now. Let's send this on. In fact, yeah, we don't need to do that at all. We just need to go start from the first waypoint. Go. Let's grab the Zeta and say set destination to there. And field 6 has just been finished. Absolutely excellent. He's got the weight and he has got the bucket, so that's fantastic. Saves us wasting. We will actually, if we are buying the yard back, we will put a silo up there as well. But I would like to put it up on in the. I suppose it makes sense though in between. What I am trying to do is I am actually making the farmyard into a field. I did it once before. Yeah, the actual. I know obviously it looks like it's got buildings on it, but it really is. There's quite a good square of land. Where is it? I'm being silly. Yeah, it is a whole square, isn't it? But to be honest, we all know that's a massive hill, half of that. So yeah, it really is only fit, I think, for having yards. I don't think I did on FS19 do that, and it was quite big, but I'm not sure. I think they've changed it somewhat. Right, anyway, let's grab that. Let's take that back. At least we've finished our jobs, and I think I'm going to, I'm going to go through till tomorrow morning. We'll complete the month. I'm not going to say the day. And I should stop saying. It is funny, isn't it? We sort of know it's one period of time, and you always think of it as a day, but it really is a month. I wish I could train myself to actually properly sort of acknowledge that it's a month. Right. Speed time up to tea time. Get this ready to stick in, and let's try and treat this as we are turning around as if the field has got stuff in, so we've got to get into the habit of doing that. I think we're going to have to, I suppose we could, this field I suppose is not bad. If we keep this as the turning space, it will actually work. Hooray. Right, time down. Oh, no, it's too far. Franz is on his way. That is the little. Let's have a look how you're doing. Couple of last turns. This is going to work out quite well, I think. Right, let's sleep through the night. They'll. Oh, that is a point. No, nothing I'm doing is going to affect that at all. Right, 8 o'clock. No, 9. This time of year, definitely 9. We should have a good payout from our energy business, because that had literally, plenty of time to process. We did that at least 3 times yesterday. Yeah, that is amazing. And we have crops showing through. Amazing. I thought I saw weeds then. I thought I had just weeded. Right. How are we doing? Yeah. Smashing. No, you'll do. You will do. We don't want you doing. Why do you always insist on sticking the spikes out? Terrible. Right. I would have thought the HTZ was close to finishing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the farmyard. Right. Excellent. Let's top this up. Go into this one first, being as it is the closest. Should grab number. Oh, it was actually alright. I think I was quite in the right place, but I was. Right, so that's silage. Now then, let's look at my favourite time of the day. Sales. Oh, the new case. Another Terrasem. And a 9-metre corn and sunflower header. Now, that is not a bad price, actually, and we do know we are going to have to go into this. So do you know something? I know we've not got corn or sunflowers this year, but it's well worth it. 9-metre, I think the one that I will buy, if it doesn't come up in the sales, I may well, very well. Am I going to need that little tractor? I don't think so. We will buy that then. Unfortunately, on this map, we've got the little Zeta for us a run around, but yeah. Okay, so let's speed time up again, shall we? Is there anything else we need to be doing? We've sprayed both fields. We are fertilising, we've limed. Let's speed time up till dinner. Top this up. And then we should just go to the end here. I was supposed to be just doing this day, but I seem to have got into a role of like, yeah. Wow, that's empty already. How are we doing on the field? Surely, Andy, you're on your last run. Yeah, you are actually. Smash it. Oh, we are flickering. Of course we do. Now, this was alright earlier. I do wish this would get sorted. Smashing. Now that is true. I never thought about that. I said I've done everything. We did fertilise, but we haven't limed, have we, at the bottom two fields? I think we're going to need probably, especially with how reasonable the AC2 is, to have one down the other side as well. Oh, we've not, yeah, we've also not done the field data. that is going to be the problem for the next session. We will get that done, but right now, yeah, we are going to need to buy one of that. I think we can afford to buy it now, I really do. So that is what we will do. That's one thing we shall do, is field data, miscellaneous, buy it, definitely. I haven't already bought this off. I don't think I have. Let's check. That is, as I say, it is strange, but I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I am right. But I would hate to buy it twice. But it would be just the sort of thing I would do. Right. Scout 17,000. Indeed, we will buy it. Yes. Now that's a little job. I suppose it depends on who. Right, let's speed up till the end of the day. We will go through to December morning, but then we will leave it there. To about 6, I should say. Well, we'll fill this trailer because it is going down nicely in the hopper. Right, we'll leave it at that. And we should switch our lights on. No, indicator. Right, let's fill this. We'll top that up. Sleep through, check the sails, and then that's where we're going to leave it. We will do. I think you've changed it. You didn't used to be able to lime it, but I think you can again now, as long as it's not fully grown. Which, yeah. So we're going to need narrows, which I mean means the Zeta. See, there are some jobs that are little Zeta. Actually, that is a point. Thinking about it, is that... Let's have a look at you, because it would be useful to have one of these at both. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Only got wides or standards, no narrows. Well, in that case, it is very, very unfortunate that I really and truthfully... No, I cannot have you. No. The TLX Phoenix is appearing almost every day. Right, lights off. No, indicators again. That's it, only once. Right, we shall sleep through. Now we're getting soon to the point where we're going to need to do the digestate as well. That's December. Yeah, it is either December or January. We'll not do this now, though. This is just us looking at the sales and leaving it till next session. It has been a long session. 204,000. Excellent. Dominator. Is good as well. That would round out, I think, how many big tractors we need. I mean, when I'm saying big, I don't mean big, but yeah, that is. It's 325 horsepower. I think we'll buy it as is and then upgrade it. And I think over the winter we need to upgrade all of our equipment so it's all at the best. But I think that is true definitely by you and definitely by the Dominator. It's a good starting harvester. I don't think that will cope with the 9 meter, but on this Let's Play, I think we could probably, it's a decent, I was just thinking it's a decent start, is all I was thinking. Grab that as well. I don't think it would be able to cope with the 9-metre header. Its natural header is 5.1 metres. And I think that is, yeah, let's repair this. I do like this, the Axion. Very nice tractor. Can grab the header, that is the one good thing. Let's just, yeah, we'll do that. Well, I say that, it should be able to grab the header, I just don't think he would be able to use the header. In fact, I know he couldn't, he could probably just about use the header without it being opened. With it being opened, I don't think he could do that at all. Smashing. Well, I am very pleased. I know we are skint again, but we're soon going to be next session. We'll just have one last little. I would like to go down to the yard. Wow, getting a bit of a class. We're having a bit of a mixed bag on this. We've got like John Deere's, we've got not John Deere tractors, we've got John Deere's, we've got lots of fence. Let's just go and have a look how much digestate we've got. And did I top this up? No, we didn't. We'll do that as well. I don't want to leave that. How much digestate have we got? Ooh, wow, 156 tons. Let's have a look at the prices. That is going to seriously bring in some money. 156 tons. And the price is going up to its top. 1,300 and something, yes. So later on today or tomorrow morning, that will be its very, very best. Now I think we're nearly out of silage in this one now. Of course, we've got plenty in the other one. Yeah, I am right. That will see us through probably till tea time. Not that we're doing that today. Yeah, this is. I'll fill this. Yeah, we are. This should see us, I mean, to be honest, as in all Let's Plays, it's usually about rounding your equipment. Now, there's a few bits and bobs we need, like rollers and things like that. But I think with that Axion, I think that is the last tractor we need. We may want a little small one. I think to get a small tractor for both sides would be a good thing. We've got all winter to do it, so I'm not going to just... Yeah, there's no point in... Let's also... see if there's any in this, because I'm sure there is. I just can't remember. Oh, it's 50 odd tons. Let's see if there's any left to fill this up completely. As if I didn't take it out. I can't remember. I know we did put it back in, I remember. My memory's bad, but even my memory's not that bad. Now, oh, I did actually. What was I saying? My memory's not that bad. It is. It is that bad. Right. Let's get this in position at the very least. And then next time we can... Yeah, we'll see the winter through in the next session, I think. That should be a session in itself. See how well we do and round out our equipment is what my main idea is. We have done well on this though, when you consider we bought this massive trailer, we've got that fantastic planter now. Yeah, we've got almost everything we need. The one thing I would like to do, which I seem to keep forgetting, is I would like to go for a bale loader. Yes, I think as well. I have the RQ-SAN and use the RQ-SAN an awful lot. I do like it as well, but I do think we might actually go for... Now, I'm not sure which one's quicker. I don't think there was much in it. I think we'll go for the... Yeah, just the standard one. It'll do what we... But I don't know, I like the idea of going like the... do you know, why would I pay more though? The RQ-SAN does that anyway. So I think we will buy the RQ-SAN. Definitely. What is the difference between that RQ-SAN and that RQ-SAN? Apart from one's a mod. But is it quicker? Aha, is it? Is that why it's modded? Is it got quicker pickup? Right, and that is where we're going to leave it. So next session we're going to see the winter through, and I would imagine we are going to be sitting pretty on a lot of money. We will round out the equipment. I'd like to buy a decent roller, definitely something like the RQ-SAN for bale loading. I don't want to keep leasing, it's dead money. We've spent at least 15,000 on leasing fees so far. At least it's about £4.5 each time we've done it. We've done that at least 3 times. That's £15,000 just literally thrown away. So yeah, I'd sooner buy one. I would. And that's our fields planted. We do need to lime and fertilise. That was what I was going to say. We need a second one of those, I think. Again, one could come up over the winter though, so I'm not going to rush. We've got December and January. As long as this is not fully grown, I'm sure you can actually, I mean, pH value is still good. What is it like? Oh, that's right, we've got to scan the field, so we don't know what it's like over there. No, we shan't. I was going to say, shall I buy the data? But I'm not going to. I don't want to do that. Yes, the other thing I'd like to do with buying the farmyard next is animals. I would. And on this, I think I've done cows on nearly every single Let's Play because it is my usual go-to. But I think for a change, I reckon pigs and sheep. I do. One of these times I'm going to go horses as well. I am. But yeah, pigs and sheep I'd like to do. Now that reminds me, I think there's a mod dropped yesterday, a new pigsty. I will take a look at that after this session, and if I like the look of it, I'm going to load it in. I do like to show new mods. But anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. We are getting to some exciting places. We certainly have an exponential growth. Definitely more fields though next as well. I would like to buy a field over the winter, and I'm thinking field 4 because I don't think we could afford field 7. Yeah, wow, 403 grand, 527. Yeah, I think I'm not sure we're going to do that. No, not even with all of that slurry, and I don't know, we might be able to, but only if I stop spending. Yeah, I think we may have to. Yeah, I think we might have to save up for the fields next, I think, if I'm honest. Yeah, we bought that one, we bought this one, we've got 16. The yard might have to wait. It's not the end of the world, but I think we need to get another field at the very least for now. I think that's top priority. Then we'll go yard. Yeah, we need growth on the farm first. It's income. Also, other productions is another way we're going to have to go, but again, it's space. I am thinking field 4. Yes, that's square. It has also got quite a bit of land around that edge. Always forget you can't see. Yeah, land around that edge. You can see the field. Yeah, it's got quite a banding. I don't mind losing a bit of that end there for productions. I could even split that field into 2 as well, and maybe do something like sugar cane. We've got the planter. I'm not forgetting that we've got the multi. That will be done this coming year. I think it's March, isn't it? Let's have a look. Sugar beet's probably better. No, sugar cane I was thinking because of the Yeah, we are going to do sugarcane, but I also do think the other side of 4, if we are lucky enough to be able to afford it, I would do sugarcane. So I'd split that into 2, but steal a bit of the end, steal a bit of this end here for future productions, then do the rest of that half there to the where 4 splits and make that into a proper square, and do sugar beet in 4, because that is for our production here. That is also part of the biogas, so we'll do that. We're going to make maximum use of our production so that the money coming from it is phenomenal, and then we're going to start to go into other productions, and then when we've got field 4, we're going to then buy the yard that we said we would do, the old farmyard, and then we shall build a house for my aunt, move her back home. Let's have a look at that actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what we've got in for farmhouses. Now that's a nice modest house. Yes, it is. I like these ones, if I'm honest though. I think they're really, it's a bit smaller though. Does it in... No, it's not in suiting really with an American map, is it? I would like an American... No. Could do the actual Westbridge Hills. We could do... I think, yeah, let's do that. We'll go the proper Westbridge Hills 70,000 house. We will. Anyway, yeah, that is for the future. It's definitely down the line, so I am going to say... goodbye for now.